And hi again, everybody. Welcome back to the Sarasota Millionaires post-game show. Doug Miles along with Millionaires owner Calvin Williams at Booker High School tonight. Very interesting game the Millionaires did play, but they come out on the short end of a 32-28 final to the Bay Area Pirates tonight in a divisional matchup. And Calvin, it really was kind of a strange game. Millionaires kind of came out very sluggish tonight after the big win last week. They fell behind 29-0 before they really had a chance to get anything going, and they did make a comeback, scored 22 unanswered points at one point to make it a ball game, but kind of disappointing.
Yes, definitely a disappointing defeat. We did come out very, very sluggish. The Bay Area Warriors came out, like I tell the guys all the time, every team is going to be gunning for us. I don't care who they are, they're going to bring their best game when they, line up against the Millionaires. And for the Bay Area Warriors to come over here tonight and, display, the courage to come up in here and show us that they was here to play some, 4 quarters of hard-nosed football, I think it was a very good lesson learned, for the guys.
Bay Area quarterback Ryan Kessling had an outstanding, at least yardage game. He didn't have a great completion percentage, went 8 for 31, but he threw for 284 yards, 3 touchdowns in the ball game, just 1 interception, and tough for the Millionaires defense to kind of get a handle on him tonight, at least in the first half.
Yeah, in the first half, man, he was, we had a, our blitz, they was picking up on our blitz. We just had the one safety in the middle of the field, and it was making it kind of easy for him to, to complete the long balls and the slants. And then when Coach Thad made the necessary adjustments, all that stuff kind of, went away. But at the same time, I think they kind of got off to such a great start that made it kind of really, really difficult for us to get back into it and win.
Yeah, two of those touchdowns, big ones, 61-yarder and an 82-yarder to Frankie Solomon, the other one to his brother Mike Kessling, a 10-yard touchdown pass, and Bay Area also scored, really was kind of the killer touchdown after the Millionaires looked like they might be getting, slowing them down a little bit. James Peter Andre had a 70-yard touchdown run right up the middle, so kind of exploiting the middle tonight of the Millionaires defense early in the game.
Yeah, well, early in the game, the defense that we was in, it was basically, once they got past the second level, it was a lot of real estate for them to chop up, and excellent job by their play caller, their offensive coordinator, to kind of exploit that a little bit. But I'm almost for certain that we'll make the necessary adjustments, and I think we'll still be in the thick of things when it's time.
Turnovers were a key tonight. Millionaires had 4 of those, a couple of fumbles, but they did mount a comeback, as we said. Patrick Choo Choo Brown had a very good game tonight. He rushed for 87 yards, and Terrell Brown also contributed with 57. Choo Choo had a touchdown in the ball game, and quarterback Mario Davis had a couple of touchdowns on the ground. Not a great game for him compared to last week, but seemed to be settled down, at least in the second half.
Yeah, Mario definitely. I can tell you this. Just from up here looking from the press box here, I could definitely share with you that he made some significant strides in my eyes to be down 29-0 and continue to stay in there and plug away and give us a fighting chance. I got to take my hat off to Mario, and he'll only get better and better as time goes along.
Never easy to come back when you're down 29 points. Millionaires did mount a comeback, and to only lose by 4, give credit to them. But I guess Coach Ernest Givens, you were down there on the field as he talked to the team, and I'm sure he'll have a lot to say in practice this week. I know he kind of talked about it last week after the big win over the Tampa Bay Stallions. The team has to kind of maintain its focus week to week, right?
Right. I mean, football is a game where you definitely got to stay focused for 4 quarters plus. And I think in the beginning, I don't think we came out fully focused, and it showed with the Pirates going up 29-0. But we'll definitely learn from this. I know Coach Givens, he's a fiery guy. He's a competitor. He hates losing. Just being down there with him just then in the huddle, this one right here really stings. Not only him, but the players and everybody that's a part of the Millionaires family. This was definitely a low blow tonight, but we'll learn from this. Crazy as it may sound, I'm glad that this kind of happened to us early, so that we can understand the big picture and continue to come together as a team. And that's the only way we're going to win the championship, as long as we stay together as a team and continue to work hard to achieve our goal, which is the championship.
Millionaires record now 1-1. Bay Area also at 1-1 after they lose their first game to the team the Millionaires will play next week, the Florida Veterans. That's a road game down in Port Charlotte, right?
Yep, down there in Port Charlotte. Wayne Gall has put the veterans back together, and they came off a great win last week as they defeated this team last week in 23-21. So they're going to come in next week, with a different type of swag, due to the fact that we lost to the team that they beat. So we gotta dust ourselves off, forget about this, and continue to stay on the road to achieve our goals. This game right here is not going to stop us from going where we're trying to go. This game right here is only a learning curve for us, and that's how we got to digest it.
And you get another opportunity. This was a divisional game, so it's a home and home, so you'll have a chance to go up to Newport Richie later in the year and avenge the loss.
Yeah, we'll definitely get an opportunity to go at these guys again. Like I say, credit to the Bay Area Warriors, deservingly. They deserve this win. The owner, Andy, he's definitely, I can say he's been gunning for us, and he came out shooting. So congratulations to the Bay Area Pirates.
Final score once again tonight from Booker High School in Sarasota. Bay Area Pirates 32, Sarasota Millionaires 28. We'll see you next week from Port Charlotte as the Millionaires take on the Florida Veterans. Calvin, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Doc.